Libra, welcome to your new moon in Taurus reading, and we're going to start with some fun cards. I'm going to pull three to see what messages you randomly get. And we've got Club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Uh-oh, let's see if that comes out. Happiness. Happiness. And Crown, honor, and respect will come to you. I trying to think who got that. I think that was Gemini got that. Okay, I'm just saying that may or may not be relevant here. Take it as it applies. It's a general reading, right? Um, Look, I mean, somebody is maybe going to try to force their will upon you, and it might be a Capricorn. Somebody is wanting attention. Somebody is maybe very toxic. Okay, um, trying to maybe use or control. Okay, Libra, yeah, big surprise. Somebody is going to try to impose their will upon you. I mean, that's just life, right? But I think there is an issue of happiness here. And with this new moon in your eighth house, having to do with other people's, resources and trust and things like that. Um, this issue of honor and respect is coming into play, and you pursuing your happiness, although it may be at odds with other people's free will. I did just see, by the way, the Three of Cups here. So maybe there's something you're wanting to reconcile or come together with somebody. And I am seeing with this Knight of Swords, could be your energy really taking decisive action. Let's see what the main issue is. Well, some of you, not been able to get the closure that you've been looking for in life. And I think it's coming off of maybe even like a 29-year cycle of things that you need to close out in your life. Some of you having trouble hanging on to things that have ended that you need to finish business with. Okay, maybe that hasn't yet happened, but what is in your control right now, you actually have some resourcefulness here. You can manifest things materially and even in terms of getting some understanding. But what's out of your control could very well be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a fire sign. If it's not an actual person, we're really looking at maybe a business. If some of you are business owners, entrepreneurs, that might be a matter that has kind of gotten out of your control a bit. What you can trust, oh, wow, okay. Listen, clearly that there's people that are at odds with you. Here's this club again, right? It's like confirmation that not everybody's going to join efforts with you. They might actually do quite the opposite and work against you. So better believe if you're dealing with this, and I'm hearing family conflict for some of you, if people are revealing themselves in a group dynamic as being at odds with what it is you're trying to manifest in your life, you got to trust what you're being shown where the misaligned efforts are, okay? And yeah, maybe even aggression, maybe anger. I'm just saying, like, you got to know where that is. But what's out of your control, Eight of Swords, you and other people deciding that you're going to just kind of sit this one out and hold back and not open up to things because of thinking, really, people thinking, I really want to look at what is this unfinished business? What is it that you don't have closure with? And yeah, that's weird. I thought it jumped and then it went back in. Show me what does Libra not have closure. Okay. Yeah, it might be children. I'm telling you, this might be a family dynamic, okay? Where there's been conflict within a family and a battle of wills. Okay, yeah, strife in the past. Lot, oh my gosh, this is drama city, Libra, sweet Jesus. Some of you need to begin again. Okay, you need to put the strife behind you, but how? How do you do that? Let me see what the advice is here because it's telling me that you can manifest. All right, that is within your control, and it's fated that you actually move on. And you got a lot of spiritual guidance here helping you get evolution on this matter, helping you get change in this matter. Um, but what's out of your control, it might be that, this fire sign is not going to cooperate or pay. Again, if this is a business, um, right now it's just a no-go with that because there's a lot going Okay. A lot going on with that. Oh my gosh. A lot of emotions, a lot of idealization, a lot of wishful thinking. I'm hearing a lot of wishy-washy. Wow. Okay. And again, I'm getting a lot of faded energy. It's fated for you to manifest forward movement, growth in your life. Okay. I'm seeing it all over with the threes and then that stork. Um, but what's also fated is that this individual, um, they I'm getting some very out there energy with the sea and the stars. It's just out there, the depths. Okay, something's just, I don't know if it's out there, out of reach. Um, again, that's if it's with a person, but if it's with like a business, I'm seeing that, I'm also seeing this person might be longing for something that is very, very pie in the sky. Um, I feel like I just opened something up really like there's so much to this, okay? I'm gonna move on from that. That's probably a personal reading. If that resonates with you, come to me. I don't know why, again, this conflict is a source of actually what you can trust. It's going to be very key, okay, to you making decisions. There's a look at the master numbers here, 33, 44. Um, this has been a bad omen, whatever the conflict is, but it's a very key and you seeing something about your day-to-day life and maybe even how you earn a living and income, how you gain sustenance and the blockages that are there. This is some heaviness. Like I just unpacked some of these deep, dark stuff. I'm sorry to say, okay. But what you can trust is people are showing you where it isn't, okay? They're showing you, and that's going to help you make some very important decisions so that you come into alignment of what is, because you cannot control, particularly people in authority making decisions to hold back or make you feel like, again, if this is a boss or somebody in a leadership position making you feel like you're being held back, it's out of your control. But I do think that you are going to make a decision to make a move on something, maybe with your reputation, your public life. People are going to see you as a mover and a shaker. They're going to see you taking decisive action. Okay. And I'm hearing something about blunt truths. Okay, you might just start. I'm hearing unloading it. Unloading blunt truths is what I'm hearing. Um, and maybe getting defensive about your beliefs or, and again, I'm not going to talk you out of it. Maybe you need to defend your beliefs. All right. And maybe you do need to speak stressful truths that people don't want to hear. And I'm almost getting a vibe of getting it out in the open, like airing your differences rather than this constant being at odds with like not really working in accord with one another and just starting to kind of air it out. Okay. The advice is activate your healing power, enjoy clear hearing. Yes, talking as well as listening, and allow flow and synchronicity into your life. Some people are not going to flow with you. You know this, right? But who those people are, they're really revealing who's standing in the way of your happiness and what you need to do to arrive, in relationships and exchanges that do bring you happiness and bring you into more honor and respect. I hope that helped. Be blessed.